People are always talking about Australia's financial recession, but what about Australia's sex recession? Yep, I'm serious. We are more digitally connected than ever before, but emotionally, not so much. Australians are having less sex despite wanting it more. Stress, burnout, medication, family lives, busy work, taboo, shame, they all add up and compound to squeeze pleasure completely out of the equation. The data backs it up too. Nearly 1/3 of Australian women and 1/4 of Australian men aged 18 to 40 report low sexual desire. And this only gets worse as you age. Only 53% of Australians are satisfied with their sex life. That is not enough. Enter SMOOCH, Australia's first arousal enhancement functional beverage, a sip that brings the spark. SMOOCH is a delicious, alcohol-free soda that supports the body's conditions to experience arousal. From relaxation, stimulation, blood flow, and pleasure pathways, even salivation. But what's even more powerful is up here. For millennia, humans have connected over drinks, but with the changing trends in consumption, we need to create new rituals, especially for couples. SMOOCH is like foreplay in a can. You crack it, and it triggers your neural pathways that you're open to experience pleasure and intimacy. We are completely reframing arousal support from something that is clinical, taboo, and done in the dark to something that is shareable, playful, and ritualistic. Cracking a can becomes the invitation to you and your partner. The psychological and physiological process of arousal. I am the best possible person to be building SMOOCH. Why? Because I've spent the last 7 years building iconic Australian brands. And I'm pretty busy and I experience this problem myself pretty deeply. We have such incredible traction and velocity. We had our first ad campaign on a taxi, which reached over 5 million eyeballs, and even our first event with 83 women who have become warm leads. The Genesis program is a must for SMOOCH. Capital is my biggest barrier, and this will absolutely transform the business. It will help us move from MVP to CPG. SMOOCH isn't just a drink. It's a new ritual for connection in a disconnected world. So come on, take a punt on a girl who's just trying to make the world a sexier place.